It's a little bit blowy, but it's not too bad. Today is the 21st of December, which is officially the first day of winter. The 355th day of the year, and also there's only 10 days left of the year. So we're going to go and have a little look around Rousse. It's currently, I'm saying 6 degrees on my truck, but with the wind chill it's probably more like 3-4 degrees. Sea temperature is going to be around about 12, and it's an easterly. When you get an easterly wind, it's Baltic. So I can't wait. Just waiting for the other boys to come down. Phil's on his way, and I think Matt's going to join us as well. Well, I'm not sure what sea life we're going to see down here. It's been years and years since I've dived down here. Tide's on its way up. It's a half tide pier here, so roughly when it starts going awash, it's half tide. But it's going to be a night dive, and it is going to be a random night dive really, because I don't know where to go around here really for life. Phil will. This is Phil's local area. He's grown up here the last 50 years, so I can't wait. If we see something, we see something. If we don't see something, well, we tried. But it's the first day of the winter season for us, so can't miss that day. Can't miss the first day. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm cold, but I'm excited. It's starting to get dark, very dark. It's a big barn owl. Here he goes.
Hunting.
I don't know if you ever see that. Yeah, he's getting. Oh, did he get a mouse?
Yeah, he's got something.
He's got a mouse. You can't really see it on the video. There he goes. He's flying off. Oh, it's a shame it wasn't today. Big old barn owl.
I don't know where he came from, eh?
Don't know, but look at that sky. It's like purple and blue. Sun's gone down. Ah, that's better.
Right, donning my first.
Jen in a new dry suit.
Oh,
Timo 3.
it's going. It's going. Yeah. Try out the dry suit. Brand new dry suit.
Shiny. Custom division.
Custom, yeah. Custom 03.
Yeah, they don't make a female one.
No.
No, you got to get them custom made.
Yeah.
And then I got the special dart, so Phil doesn't take mine by mistake.
Yeah.
Because that would be a bit of a dive failure.
That would be.
He wouldn't be able to get in mine. So,
No.
got to remember what to do here.
So what's the thing behind the solstice? All to do with the druids.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Druids or pagans.
Yeah, now I knew a few people today that turned up at the dolmen, up on the top here, to
Yeah.
watch.
Oh, the lights going, lights
we've
going
gone
on.
out. Yeah, to watch the sun come through the entrance.
Yeah.
No, we're dead.
Oh well, we're dead. Matt's here now.
I've got about 15 layers on.
Yeah, it's
Keep
pretty
myself
cold.
It's quite chilly.
So it was 6 degrees, but now it's probably about 3 degrees. But we're going to about to get in a hot bath. Should be feeling warm, but with losing temperature, body temperature 24 times faster underwater,
Yeah, oh yes.
it's probably not going to be that warm for long.
It's not going to be that warm for long.
So, Phil's our dive leader today.
Oh, heck am I? Oh,
Yeah.
I feel the pressure.
Hi, Matt.
So, where are we going? Around the pier?
We're going to go down the slip, in the water, follow the pier down to the end, round the pier, and then head northish and follow the reef sand contour until we get fed up, turn around and come back.
Lovely.
Or freeze.
Or freeze, yeah.
Or freeze. Yeah.
Jenny's tri-dive. Jenny's dry
Jenny's-
suit orientation.
Dry suit orientation, try dive.
Trying to get to grips with all the pockets. I've got all
Yeah, you need to memorise where your pockets are. You
Yeah.
might be able to do it in the dark.
I
Yeah.
know.
Alright.
Okay.
Get all our safety gear with our strobes, spare torches, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
There's people driving in the car park thinking, what
the heck
what
are
they doing?
here? Yeah, it's crazy
Get
fun.
Yeah.
familiar with everything.
Plus, we could be looking for lobster for Christmas Day dinner.
Oh, be nice if we find a
It
lobster.
would be lovely if we found a lobster.
We're almost there anyway. Let's get the rest of the gear going.
Here we go. Proper dark now. Get ready to go.
As we enter the water, The serenity instantly comes over us as soon as we put our head below the surface. Just as I fold out my lights to try and get them ready, get them in the perfect position, I realised there was loads of little things swimming towards me. I didn't realise what they were to start off with, until I seen little tiny squirts of black ink. I decide it's worth to have a closer look, try and figure out what this little thing is. After seeing sepia getting squirted into the water, I knew it was some sort of cephalopod. It's hard to see, but to me this looks like a small cuttlefish, or a little cuttlefish. They aren't really true cuttlefish because they don't have a cuttle bone. They're more of the bobtail squid than anything else. There's a few here though, they're pretty cool. They've got chromatophores the same as a squid and a cuttlefish. They can change colour very easily, but they're tiny. Here's another one just for size. You can see, compared to my finger, it's only about 20-25mm long. But I tell you what's hunting them, these crabs. They keep running after them and trying to get them. These small cuttlefish have got really cool nicknames. Some of them I've heard being called dumpling squid or stubby squid. I'm going to call them just small cuttlefish. I prefer that. They've got a really cool mechanism where they, the moonlight that casts a shadow from them, the light from their body, from their light organs, minimises the shadow and obscures their silhouette on the seabed. Look at this, big shanker claw. They're so small my camera can't even pick them up. Mind you, GoPros aren't that good for close-up stuff. Oh, look at this little pebble. That's a nice little pebble. Oh, no it's not. It's one of the small cuttlefish. We're almost at the end of the pier now. Ah, here we go, here's the steps. So, just around the corner and out into the bay. Matt had planned to tie his strobe onto the ladder that's right on the end of the pier so we can follow it back. I think I'm going to put mine on in the same place. Now we need to catch up with our dive leaders, which are Phil and Jen. The plan was to swim down the edge of the reef where the sand meets the rocks. Someone's lost a dive weight. I better take that. I try offering it to Matt, but I don't think he wants to carry it, so I'll pop it in my pocket. Now we're starting to head in a northerly direction along the reef. We're starting to head out into the bay now, slightly deeper water, to the dizzy depths of 6 metres. Someone's brought their pots in and left them in nice and shallow. They haven't been baited by the looks of it because there's nothing inside. Look at all this cool eelgrass. You get all sorts in this. I think I can see a little whip. Yep, there's a baby conger right there. There's actually quite a decent bed of this stuff here. Look how deep it is as well. This stuff is amazing for the environment. It's a massive carbon sink. It also cleans the water, it nurtures fish. Like I say, it absorbs climate warming carbon and it produces oxygen. And also it stabilises the seabed. Here's another one of these little cuttlefish. See? Nurturing young stuff. You've seen a young conger in it, and also other small invertebrates. This cephalopod. There's loads of life in this. Cool, look what Matt's found. There's a lobster just walking across the seabed. No doubt it's out for a scavenge, because these things just walk around looking for food on the seabed. Anything, they're not fussy. Proper scavengers of the sea. there's one species around here that's really prolific, it's this. It's a velvet swimming crab, or devil crab. I like to call them devil crab because they're so fast, you gotta watch your fingers. Locally, we just call them lady crabs. Here's another lost crab pot. This one's the parlour sort. It looks like a D. Oh, look at this. This is a really old ormer shell. See the inside? Mother of pearl. But it's that old, it's just crumbled away. That's a shame. There's no one home today. Nestled right down inside, you can see this brown edible crab. Oops, sorry, I just put my hand on this. This is a very well camouflaged spider crab. Here's two snake-lock anemones. Some anemones can live to 60 to 80 years. Because anemones are able to clone themselves and they do not age, well, therefore they could potentially live indefinitely. Well, in the absence of predators or disease. Quickly take a look up. No, there's Phil and Jen, it's fine. I'm not lost yet. Look at these mounds in the sand. They've been made by some sort of worm. Probably a logworm or something like that. Check out this, there's a massive chain. Maybe it's off of, don't know, maybe it's not off an anchor. Probably an old mooring chain that someone's just dragged to the side and left. Some big links on it though. Some more here. I've just seen Phil do some big circles on the seabed with his torch. That means he needs our attention. I think he's found something. Cool, it's a top knot, look, just sitting on the side of the rock. See if we can get closer to him. There he is. I want to see what's under this rock. It's a big boulder. Let's have a look. Whoa, look, I can see an ormer, a huge one. Looks like it's feeding on that kelp on the left. We found it, the shipwreck of the long lost outboard. Legend has it it's got a massive crab inside. And there he is. Phil's found something else. Or lobster. Got a feeling he's been fighting. Half a claw and 2 antennae missing. I think this is a sash weight out of a crab pot. Yeah, looks like it. It's time we turned around now and started heading back. As you can see, this one here, it's got its roots exposed. These roots are very important to bind it all together. This is a good example. Have a look at this. This is the root system. It's going right down into the sand. Here you can see it, it's about a foot deep. Someone's calling me over. The light's spinning in circles. Ah, it's a little conger, the one we've seen before. The whip. Check out the collars on its tail, almost like blue. Oh, Matt's got my strobes. Good lad. That was good. Brilliant, yeah. I well enjoyed that. So glad I didn't miss that.
Hey?
So glad I didn't miss that.
That's fine. Almost, little
Yeah. No way, look at the moon. Look at the Sahara moon. It's an Egypt moon, yeah. A big orange thing in the middle. Oh, mate. Oh, that's Lady Crab Central.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for that, guys.
Cheers,
That was a brilliant little dive out.
Catch you on the next tide, JP.
Catch you on the next tide. We've finished that. Everyone's getting their gear back in their trucks now. Whew, that was cold. Well, it's cold getting out. It wasn't too bad in the water. But the sea life we seen then, it was Lady Crab Central. It's obviously breeding season for them because there was loads of females, loads of eggs underneath and loads of males. Seen scorpion fish. We've seen the tiny little baby cuttlefish. They were squirting ink at me as soon as I got in the water. And what else was there? We seen a baby conger in the eelgrass. Lobsters everywhere. Loads of free swimming, free walking lobsters. I managed to film a couple. What else did we see? We also seen loads of the greenback crabs, or the little harbour crabs, or whatever they're called. Little tiny, like, don't know. I like to call them peeler crabs, but I don't think they're meant to be called peeler crabs. They're only peelers when they're soft and you take them fishing. But I really enjoyed that. I'm freezing, so I'm going to go home and get a shower. But I'm going to say goodbye to everyone else, and I'll see you on the next tide.